I'm taking off. Straight up taking off. Yeah, we're going 24 miles an hour. What is going on, YouTube? We are back at it again with another video, and we're here with my girlfriend, Meeks, and today we're gonna be on the Backfire Hammer Sledge, Backfire's latest and greatest 4x4 drive electric skateboard. And I thought, since this is a 4x4, let's go ahead and take it out on the beach. And let's go ahead and see how this thing can carve and how this thing can handle the amazing low tide that we have here. For right now, I got my girlfriend on the Wago AT2. I got her on the regular version. She thought that the Wago AT2 Plus trucks were a little bit too loose for her, and she liked the setup of the normal AT2. So she's gonna be riding that. All right, so before we get started with this video, let's go ahead and talk about the specs of the Backfire 4x4. Let's go ahead and talk about the motors. So each of these four-wheel drive motors are 1600 watts each, and I have four of them. They're 6370, 155 kV. The wheels that these motors are using is 160 millimeter pneumatic wheels. So these wheels are actually pretty big. The Wago wheels that I have on these, I think they're a little bit bigger at 175 millimeters. And the speed for this board is gonna be 31 miles per hour top speed. So the top speed, yeah, it's 31 miles an hour, but with these 4x4 motors, it gets you there super quick. Like if I throw this on turbo mode and I punch it, I'm taking off. Straight up taking off. All right, let me go ahead and slow down really quick. We're gonna put it back in sport mode. All right, so yeah, this board accelerates like no other electric skateboard that I've ever had. So the battery on this board is gonna be 820 watt hours, and that's pretty big battery, which means that you're gonna be getting somewhere around 30-ish miles of range, which is actually pretty good. If you guys want me to do a range test, just let me know and we can absolutely do a range test. If you guys watched my other short, I actually made a review of this remote. And like I said in that video, I really think that this is the greatest remote for an electric skateboard that I've ever seen. So now let's go ahead and look at the trucks. So these are 10-inch double kingpin, and it says that these trucks are extra thick. And for the bushings, I feel like they could be a little bit more tighter. I think this is a rip. Is this a rip tide? Oh, junk. Hey, babe, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Whoa. I don't know what this is, but I think it's a rip tide, right? All right, guys, so that's pretty much the specs. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was this super flexible deck, which would be absolutely amazing for hitting those trails and going on all that crazy terrain. So yeah, guys, do I think that the Backfire Hammer Sledge is like one of the best electric skateboards out there? Yes, I completely agree that this board is absolutely crazy, and especially with the being able to customize the different modes with sport mode, eco mode, and turbo mode, and being able to adjust them straight from the remote right on the fly. I think that makes this a really, really great 4x4 option. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the camera for my girl, and we're just gonna go ahead and just go on turbo mode and just carve out this beach really quick. First, let's see how fast I can go. I'm going 22 miles an hour on the beach right now. Look at this thing. Just acceleration for days. Now let's go ahead and brake. I feel like I might slip out. Brakes are insane. So right now I have the brakes on 60%. So the brakes are not too powerful, but like, guys, I can't really accelerate at max speed because, you know, we're on the beach and I'd slip out. But if I was on the road and I accelerate at max speed, the front tires actually slip out. By the way, this is my first 4x4 electric skateboard. I've never had a 4x4 electric skateboard before this. My most powerful board before this was the Meeple Hurricane. And honestly, this 4x4 is completely knocking it out of the park. Like, power and acceleration is just crazy. Power and acceleration is just completely out of this world. Now, I'll go ahead and talk about the trucks. So, like I said before, I feel like they're a little bit too loose. I feel like the trucks could be a little bit more tighter than they are right now because I don't feel too comfortable going the full 31 miles per hour top speed because I feel a little bit unstable, especially since these are double kingpin trucks. So, you know, I can carve around, but I am a little bit unstable. But let's go ahead and carve around this beach and see how good. Like, it has a lot of grip when I'm carving. Whoa, almost slipped out. It does have a lot of grip, but if I carve hard enough, I could actually slip out. And you mean, we're on the beach and this is really soft sand, so you can pretty much expect a slip out. But yeah, this is handling really, really well. It does a way better job than the Wago AT2 right over there, just because it is 4x4 wheel drive. So yeah, pretty much killing up this entire beach. Oh, this is way softer sand, but let's see if I can get back. Babe, let me get back. And we're good, yeah. But yeah, guys, this is just my first look at the Backfire Hammer Sledge. I will be making a full, complete review after I spend some time with this board. I just wanted to show you guys how much fun the beach is and just skating and just having a good time. Like, I know that a lot of you guys were talking about, oh, the skate, you know, make sure that you have ceramic bearings. You know, a lot of the screws and bolts are gonna get rusted. But honestly, these are skateboards. And you know, skateboards are made to be ridden wherever, in the grass, all terrain, you know, on the beach. It doesn't really matter where you ride. So personally, I don't care if I bring a $2,000 board to the beach. I'm gonna use it to the fullest because I honestly have a great and fun time skating on the beach, and I recommend that you guys do the same. Other than that, I mean, I don't really have much else to say other than let's just go ahead and have so much fun. Let's go ahead and have some more fun on this beach, and let's just, you know, just have a good time and hang out. So I'll go ahead and talk about the channel now. I don't know if you guys saw my community post, but I posted that I have so many electric skateboards to review. Like, so many just came in out of nowhere. They all just came in at the same time. Right now I have like the Tiny Mini 2, I have the Backfire Hammer Sledge, I have the Board Zeus Pro. I have 3 different budget boards that I already recorded. I have so many reviews and rides scheduled up. So make sure that you guys subscribe, hit that bell, and stay tuned for those reviews. I guess for right now, I'll just review the beach. So the best time to come to the beach is low tide. Make sure you go onto Google and type in when they have the lowest tide, because I actually came to the beach when they had high tide. And as you can see, the water's right all the way down there. Well, the water was up to this hill right here the last time that I was here, which was high tide. So it was a really big bummer. There was no hard packed sand to skate on. So yeah, definitely low tide is the best time to ride. And make sure that you actually do have at least a little bit of electric skateboard experience, because riding on the sand, if you turn just a little bit or apply power in a really aggressive turn, you're going to slip out. But honestly, my girlfriend here, she's actually a beginner. And since she doesn't really know how to turn very good, so having a beach where you can just go in a really long straight line is actually really, really good for a beginner. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in turbo mode really quick, and I'm just gonna go fast as hell, and we'll just, woohoo! Okay, yeah, oh, so many bumps. Yeah, okay. Okay, there was a little bit of a slip out there, but it wasn't too bad. Go ahead and throw this behind me. Yeah, we're going 24 miles an hour. How fast are we going? 26 miles an hour on the beach right now. Absolutely crushing it. Oh, there was a bird. So yeah, the beach is super smooth, but there's some places with really, really hard packed sand. All right, I completely left my girlfriend in the dust. I gotta go get her. Okay, let's try to turn really softly without falling out. Okay, and let's go ahead and head back. Let's catch up to her. Woo! What's up? Something super, super cool about this board that I've literally never seen with any other board, that it only has 3 speed modes, but you can completely go in to each separate speed mode and dial in what speed, acceleration, and braking that you want for that specific mode. Now, the best part about that is acceleration. So sometimes you don't want to be on speed mode 3 because it's too slow, and you don't want to be on speed mode 4 because it's too fast of an acceleration. So now, with the Backfire Hammer Sledge, you can literally pick what acceleration you want, which I think is just insane. I really think that it's crazy to think that you're able to now choose your own separate acceleration and speed for each specific mode. And like, if you're kind of like an electric skateboard head, you can go right into the settings and check for the motor temps and check for the ESC temps and just look at all this information that I've really never been able to see before in an electric skateboard. Can you hold it, please? I just think that this board is just really, really, like, this board is completely polished. I think Backfire as a company is just a completely polished company. They have a bunch of amazing boards like the Zealot. They have hub motor boards. Now they have this amazing 4x4 electric skateboard. And I think that they're the company with the most accessories. If you take a look on their website, you can put a freaking spoiler on this thing. You can put a tow kit. You can put front headlights. You can put rear headlights. You can put wing guards. If you wanted to make this feel like a carbon fiber deck electric skateboard, what other company has all these accessories? Like, none of them. So guys, I do want to continue taking out this board. I'm thinking about putting the Meeple Hurricane racing wheels on this thing because those tires are extremely thick. And I feel like if I put those tires on this thing, this is going to become like a crazy race board. All right, babe, I'm going to take off. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Okay, we don't want to slip out. Oh, it's super unstable. It's super unstable. The beach is literally sideways. So it's probably a terrible idea to be accelerating like that. All right, guys, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the full review of the Backfire Hammer Sledge. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.